I wrote No Prophets because I see America sleepwalking into theocracy, and we need a wake-up call. Most people don't understand Christian nationalism and why it's so dangerous. This is not conservative patriotism. It's not just about cultural or racial grievance. This is a movement powered by extreme religious beliefs, rejected by most Christians. And it is on a collision course with democracy. So whether you're religious or not, you need to understand three things. First, this movement has embedded itself at the highest levels of government. Second, these folks are working every day to dismantle church-state separation, something so basic most of us just take it for granted. And third, most important, there's no avoiding this showdown. This movement is not trying to change minds through gentle persuasion. They gave up on that after losing the culture war of the 1980s. They now want to topple your government and take away many of your rights. And the end game is authoritarian theocracy, full stop. So let's pull back the curtain on America's most dangerous political movement, including the central role that it played in the January 6th insurrection, and how the Select Committee on January 6th was blocked from telling you that story because a powerful member of the committee didn't want to risk offending conservative Christians. Let's unpack the radical theology and the self-declared prophets who drive this movement. And let's get to know the shadow theocracy in Washington and see where certain Christian nationalist power players like Pete Hegseth, Mike Johnson, and Russ Vought fit into the picture. Let's take a close look at how a powerful faction of the movement, Christian Zionists, are distorting U.S. foreign policy, and also how their apocalyptic beliefs about Israel are starting to fracture the MAGA coalition. Look, I'm glad a growing number of Christians are speaking out against Christian nationalism as a hijacking of their faith. I'm rooting for them. But we can't just hope that good Christians can somehow turn the tide against this theocratic juggernaut. Saving our democracy requires a lot more than that. It requires all of us, religious and non-religious alike, working together in common cause. And that starts with understanding just what we're up against.